So we read the story True Love by Isaac Asimov. And the story is about a computer program named Joe and his creator, who's called Milton Davidson. Joe is a program who Milton learned to speak, and is Joe is connected to information center that gives him access to all kinds of information all around the globe, including personal information about people. Um, Milton tries to find his true love through Joe, um, and through the information Joe has access to, but he figures he figure out that you can't find true love based on only mathematic algorithms. So he tells Joe about himself and who he is as a person, and wants Joe to somehow get that into the algorithm so he can find his one true love. But it kind of bits him in the butt because no, bites him in the butt because it turns out that Joe kind of get a mind of his own, and then turns Milton into the police. So when the one true love he finds for Milton is coming for Valentine's Day, he believes that she could actually fall in love with him due to his personality, and look past or look through the part that he's actually just a computer. So some of the themes the story deals with is technology, due to the fact that Joe is a computer program, and probably also a small side theme about love and true love. Um, like the ethical dilemmas in the story is that Milton is searching for the perfect woman through mathematic algorithms, and that's kind of superficial selection. Um, you can't find true love just by sitting home and just pop in some descriptions of a woman and then expect her to be perfect when she shows up, because there's a lot of different things that you can't really um, put in a computer, like feelings and personalities, and well, she can be 5 foot tall and blonde and blue eyes and have a lovely smile, but she can be a horrible person, or she can be the perfect match for Milton. It's kind of hard to predict. So I believe that's kind of ethical dilemma, which kind of brings me to the ending, because it's quite fun. Today we actually do search for a partner that's connected to computer algorithms, due to different dating sites, and we rely on the fact that these matches um, could be something for us because the dating program said so. Um, and I believe that's quite fun, because if you look at when the story True Love is actually written, it's or published, that was in 1977, and the story could actually be more relevant today, because that's one of the biggest thing that we do today. We use like Tinder and dating.dk and other dating websites to find um, a match, and then when you find a match, you write back and forth, and then you meet, and then maybe you fit, maybe you don't. Uh, and then we have the theme, or whatever you call it, like the artificial intelligence that turns against us, and that's kind of the ending on most technology stories today. or like 50 years back. So if we look at the film Matrix, for example, it's the artificial intelligence that actually makes us believe that we live in a perfect world and the computer hasn't taken over us. But if we take the blue or the red pill or whatever, you actually see that the computer uh, just has us in some kind of prison in our own body or something. Yeah, so I think that's kind of interesting if we look at a lot of if we look at different if we look at different stories that deals with technology. um and then I believe that, like, just to come back to the ending of True Love, that the ending is open. Like, will um will Joe succeed with getting the girl just by having Milton's personality, or is the personality not enough? Does he have to be like a human? And what happens if she rejects him? What happens if she turns him down due to the fact that he's a computer program? So yeah, I believe that's that. So this is just my paper that I talked from. So I hope it's good enough.